All right, today we're looking at new Rage cycles. This is for the Kawasaki Eliminator 2024, and it's the rear elimination kit. As you can also see, I bought the front turn signals from New Rage, and I will show another video about installing that. But for right now, let's install this rear elimination kit on the Kawasaki Eliminator. All right, I'm going to be replacing the stock lights and license plate holder there. First thing you want to do is take off the seat. Next, you're going to be taking off the passenger seat if you have one. Gently knock the seat backwards so it can pop out from the bracket. After the seat is removed, you can go ahead and remove the bracket. Onto the side panels here, there are 3 bolts on each side. Just gently pop it off. You don't want to snap the plastic. After you remove the 2 side panels, you're going to have the fender, and that should just pop right off. Okay, I'm going to be unplugging the wires. There's 3 up there on top, and there is a secret one, but I'll show you that in a second. I'm also going to be removing these 2 bolts here. For these 2 bolts, you can go ahead and put them aside because the new Rage cycles did give you new bolts. And here is the secret wire right here. It's kind of hiding under the brake fluid reservoir. It's a little bit tough to get to, so my solution was to kind of push the brake fluid reservoir aside so I can get my fingers in there. And there it is right there. I'm going to go ahead and gently pop that off and remove that wire. On the side of the bike, there are 2 small bolts that you're going to remove, and I used a 5/16 ratchet. And last but not least, there are these 2 little pins or plastic holders, and you're going to gently pop those out. Okay, so now the brake and light configuration is officially removed. You can put that aside. Okay, next up is to grab the new Rage Cycles elimination kit. So this is the lighting configuration right here. It's going to pop right in the center. You're going to kind of apply some pressure and it should pop right in. New Rage does give you all the bolts that you need. There are no washers to these bolts, but it's not a big issue. It's held in really, really well with these 2 bolts, and then there's also side bolts. And here's the side bolts, left and right. After you do bolt on the elimination kit, you're going to go ahead and plug all the wiring back in. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and bring this wire under the frame. Now, before you start putting the bike back together again, it's highly recommended that you do make sure the lights actually work. So here's the license plate bracket the kit comes with. It's really well made, and it has 2 bolts underneath that are holding it on. Here is the stock configuration, or as I like to call it, the Space Cow. And now here is the final result. It looks awesome, and it was really quite easy to install. It probably took me about 45 minutes. If you have any questions, please leave a comment in the section below, and we'll see you next time.